Thank you muchly. Right, we're going to magnetize paying clients. You can all do with some of them, eh? And that could be for your art, or they're paying you for whatever you want. So we're going to ask to magnetize paying clients. Now this includes in abundance, but it's important to understand the importance of being specific. But if being too specific stresses you out, then you don't want to put that pressure on yourself. So then you should be a little bit more general. So, the idea is that you're asking for abundance. Now, the universe will hear you. But remember, the universe is abundant. There's an abundance of leaves, there's an abundance of air, there's an abundance of sky, there's abundance of lots of things. So just, if stressing you out, if you say, I want an abundance of paying clients, that might stress you out because you're like, all right, well, if I get 100, I can't cope with that. Or you could think, well, I'm not worthy of having all those, and that might stress you out. So you have to get around it in a way that's a little bit more than general, but not too specific that it stresses you. Do you know what I mean? If what you're asking for stresses you, then make it a little bit more general. So you could, the universe is always growing. There's never a lack of anything, even negative thoughts. There's always an abundance of them, always. So just noticing how abundance is. So paying clients may be too specific, depending on where you are in your growth, I suppose, where you are on your journey. So by being general and feeling into abundance, as that's what the vibration's all about. That's what we're trying to create, isn't it? So it's a skill to know if you're stressing yourself out with what you truly want. So just feel into your heart. So I want an abundance of possibilities in my work, my career. That wouldn't be, that's not going to stress anyone out, is it? I want an abundance of possibilities. I want an abundance of abundance. I want an abundance of time, and I want an abundance of money, and the ability to express myself in my work, both in my art and with my recodes and things like that. I can express myself, I can use my intuition. That's all expressing myself. So the abundance of opportunities to just basically show up and help other people, that's not going to stress you out. So that's how you would ask for what you want. You want an abundance of clients coming to me so that I can show them, that I can help them. To leverage all you've learned in your past, all your education, all the things that you've learned, and to share that knowledge with them. And with as many people as possible that are willing to pay you good money for that, that exchange. It's a fair exchange. So there shouldn't be any embarrassment to ask for good money for good quality training, or whatever it is you're offering. It could be your art, it could be whatever it is. So clients coming in and wanting to work with me, that's what I really would want. I would want a complete flow and alignment with people that are happy to pay me for my services. That feels really good. So what I really want is to have such a flow of clients and to really feel into that abundance, that ease, that flow. Those people that are coming towards me, and I don't have to look for them, they're looking for me. And they're finding me, and everything's just coming, and it's coming with ease and flow and lots of abundance. Everyone's happy to to pay the price I ask. They're more than happy. They're asking to come and work with me. So what I really want are clients that want what I can do to help them, really, to improve their life. And they're just saying yes when they ask, can they come and work with you? How would that work? How does that feel? That feels just fabulous. They sign up and they get the benefit. And there's a huge big flow of clients, a flow of everything, a flow of possibilities, flow of people coming in from all different directions. Clients just, and you're opening up to all these possibilities and all new surprises and new special things, people coming out the woodwork of places you never imagined clients would come from. Wouldn't that be wonderful? So just open your mind up to it and be creative and just receive from the universe those perfect for you clients, because they're all there for you. You just have to be open to them and imagine them stepping into your world, and you're able to help them really well, and they're happy to pay you a decent price for your knowledge and your help. So just imagine that big flow of abundant clients who have abundance and willing to pay you abundantly, knowing and trusting that there's more on their way. There's no lack of new clients coming in. So I just want you to trust that the universe will find they'll all find a path towards you. And just feel the love of the universe. And when you ask, it might take a day or two, it doesn't always happen in an instant, but know that these clients are on their way to you, and how wonderful that feels. And it's not difficult, and it's easy, and it's flowing, and you just feel very grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that's kind of how we want to get into feeling every day. And the stepping into the being of the person having all those wonderful clients. If you think about, right, I've got an abundance of all these clients that are happy to pay me lots of money for my services or my products, whatever it is you do, then imagine how good that would feel, and step into the feeling of how wonderful it is. And that's how you manifest. So, and being consistent, that's the whole thing, because what happens with most of us, I was having a discussion with my art teacher today, and she's got this, she's had it for years, this visualization of this beach, a wooden house on a beach. And she knows everything that she wants in it, but she thinks about it and then doesn't think about it for a few months, and then thinks about it again. And, well, you're not going to manifest it that way. I was like, paint it and stick it up where you're going to see it every single day and feel into being there in that place every day. That's how you're going to manifest it. So, that's how we've got to step into the having it already before it's come. and giving gratitude for the fact that it's on its way. So, and being consistent. She can't think of that dream house. She's been dreaming about it for years, but it's never going to manifest if she only thinks about it once or, 3 or 4 times a year. That's not going to work. You have to have that dream, and you hold that dream, and, you can stick a picture up or like paint it or have someone else paint it. But something that you can visually see every day, and feel into the feelings of already having it. That's how we manifest. And having that goal, if she had that goal and every week she's thinking, right, what do I need to do to take steps towards that? Then that's what we're doing every week. And it's action that that's how you manifest. It's taking action. So we've got to take the action. It doesn't, you know, we can't just visualize it and do affirmations and hope that it comes, because it doesn't work. So yeah, and then fingers crossed. Yeah. So it's taking action. That's what happens, and visualizing and knowing where you're going and feeling it in your heart, knowing that whatever it is you're going after, you love, you absolutely, and she loves that house. And she's like, oh yeah, I can change it. I'm like, you can change it anytime. You can just repaint a little bit, or put a little screen in a corner for your clients. So, you know, you can change it all. It doesn't have to be set in stone. So whatever you visualize, you know, you can change later. But it's important to know where you're going and then take daily steps towards it and stay consistent and stay in the feeling of it. That's how we manifest. So anyway, that's that's us. So anyway, ladies, I shall send you a link if you're interested in joining our lovely band of ladies here. We're all positive. We're all going for it. So if you want to join, then I'll send you the link. It's up to you. You can come along. You've got 7 free days, so you can try next week again if you wish before you commit. You do have to put your card in, but the money won't leave your account until the 7th day. So you can come in and have a look and see what's all in there. And you know, you can cancel any time. So there's no great commitment or anything. We only want people that want to manifest and stay positive. So anyway, that's us for today, folks. Any questions? That's probably a good thing. Questions? Anybody got questions?
Do you want me to stop the recording now?
Yes, please. That would be great, Max. Thank you.